and welcome to Lifted Focus. All right, today we're focusing on a few things. We're focusing on our glutes, our legs, and our core. And all we need is a booty band. So this is a great workout if you're on the road, don't have access to much equipment, but you pack this in your suitcase. All right, so let's take just a moment, clear out some space, just where you are, standing. Take a couple deep breaths here. Let go of anything that happened earlier in the day, yesterday, whatever might be ahead of you in your day. Carve out a little space for you and I to work out together. Big inhale through the nose here, out through the mouth, and slowly open up your eyes, and let's get to work. All right, we're gonna take this band, we're gonna put it around our knees to start with. We're gonna start on the ground. We're going to start with some glute bridges. I do this in a lot of my workouts because it's accessible to everyone. It's a great way to activate your glutes. All right, so laying on the ground, taking your heels close to your behind. Hands are on the ground, palms are up, and I want you to make sure you're pulling that band apart as you lift your hips up into the air. We're going to do this for 60 seconds. Lift it up, squeeze it. Right away, by doing both things, meaning driving through your heels and keeping pressure on that band, you're going to feel your glutes start to fire up. Sometimes it's nice to make a connection, just physically, like tap those glutes so you can feel what you're working. Sometimes it helps to work them just a little bit more. We're over halfway here. We're going to stand up. We're going to continue with another glute exercise. So the first 2 minutes of this workout is all about the booty. Lifting it up, breathing, getting that nice burn. 5 seconds left, let's get one more good one. Nice. All right, before we stand up, let's take this booty band to our ankles. Stand it up. All right, let's get on our mat here, and you want to get about 12 inches between your feet, and you want to keep that 12 inches. We're going to take 2 steps to the left and then 2 steps to the right. Get into a little bit of a quarter squat so your hips are back. I like to have my hands up in front of me. I'm stepping 2 steps in one direction, 2 steps in the other direction. I'm never letting my feet come all the way together though. So I'm always keeping that space so that band's not just pulling the leg. I'm controlling both steps here. Again, feeling those glutes. If you want to take your hands down here, say, yep, that's what I'm working right here. That helps sometimes, believe me. 2 steps right, 2 steps left. Make sure your toes are pointing forward and you're leading with that heel. One other thing, notice my knees aren't dragging on the inside. My knee is right over that ankle. Feeling those glutes really firing up here. Breathing through it. Let's just get about 10 more seconds here. You should really be feeling those glutes right now. All right, we're gonna take that glute activation, we're gonna put it into use here. Bring the band up to the knees, just above the kneecaps. We're gonna get in that squat position, check it out. My toes are tipped out just a little bit. When I squat down, I'm gonna pull that band apart in that squat. Down and up. My weight's in my heels, I'm getting down low, my knees are pulling that band. Don't be afraid to get those knees really wide. You're creating some space for you to go down into that squat. Have you ever seen a baby squat down to pick something up? It looks just like that. It squats down on the ground. Basically, its butt almost hits its heels. Get down and up. Breathe through it. Totally normal for your glutes to be on fire right now. Let's keep going. Woo! Chest is tall, try not to fold over. Use that abdominal strength to keep your chest up tall, that lower back strength. Next, we're gonna go into a plank. Activate those abs, that core a little bit more. Let's get one more, and bam, let's go straight to the ground. Elbows on the ground, toes on the ground. Modified, if you wanna take your knees to the ground, totally okay. 1 minute, we're gonna hold this plank. Breathe deeply, think about something beautiful, something nice, maybe a margarita on the beach, something to take your mind away from what you're doing. Something I like to do is I like to squeeze different parts of my body. So I squeeze my glutes, and then I squeeze my quads, And now I squeeze my abs. Glutes, quads, abs. And I just kind of go through. So when one's fatigued, I kind of move the focus to another part of my body. Just a reminder, the world's record is 8 hours in a plank. We're going 1 minute. We can do this. Woo! Hold on to it. Pull that belly button up. Stay strong here. We got 10 more seconds. We're gonna jump up from here. We're gonna get some jump squats in with the band in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Jump it up. Leave the band on. We're using the band for every single movement here. Here's what it looks like. Down and up. Pull that band apart. 30 seconds. Jump squats. We'll take a 30-second recovery. And then we're gonna go through all those movements one more time. Woo! Use your arms to propel you up. Land softly. Drop the hips right back in. Come on now, 15 seconds, let's go. Woo, me and you. This is the hard part. Get through it. We got a nice 30-second recovery, and we'll start right from the beginning. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and woo, quick fist bump. Nice job. You gotta make the most of these little 10-minute workouts. Gotta go hard, lose your breath a few times in these. All right, let's take ourselves to the ground. We got 15 seconds of recovery still. I'm sweating all over the place. I hope you are too. All right, we're back to those glute bridges where we started. We're gonna go through everything one more time. So, deep breath. Take yourself down to the ground. Toes in the air, same thing. Drive the hips up. Squeeze at the top. Up and down. If you want to do a little bit of extra credit, you can get a little pulse at the top. Add just a little bit of something to the workout. Up and pulse it out. Up, pulse it out. The great thing about this movement coming after those jump squats is that we can recover. We can catch our breath. Just focus on activation, focus on a little bit of strength here. Whew. 15 seconds. You're gonna step up, stand up, take the band to the ankles and get those side steps in. 8 seconds left here. Feeling good, you feeling good? I'm feeling good, thanks for asking. All right, let's go. Let's take this band to the ankles, stand up. A little bit of space between the heels. You get a little bit of a squat here. 2 steps to the left, 2 steps to the right. Strong steps here. Don't let that leg be drug in one direction. Step it out. Toes are pointing forward, not out. You already know it going in that the second round is going to be a little bit more difficult than the first round, so it shouldn't be a surprise that you got to dig a little bit deeper in that second round. If you are surprised by it, then you didn't prepare. All right, because of course you're going to be a little bit tired. The good news is you warmed up, so you should feel like, A, I've done this movement once, my body knows what it's doing. B, I'm a little bit warmer. I can execute, I can do it, I can get through this. 10 seconds, let's go. Coming up next, we're gonna pull that band to the knees. Gonna get those squats in. All we got left is that plank, those jump squats. We're done. Short and sweet, baby. All right, pull that band up. Don't waste any time. Quick, smooth transitions. Get into that squat and get low. Let's go. Down and up. Can you get as low as me? Woo! They like to say beep to the grass, ass to the grass. Get down low, let's go. Woo! Take your time, don't make it sloppy. I don't want to see a lot of half squats. I want to see full squats. Don't bounce off the bottom, smoothly take it to the top. Strengthen those legs with confidence. 15 seconds. Heading into that plank, you and I are gonna make our way through that plank, no problem. And then we got those jump squats, done. Woo, 5 seconds, let's go, get one more. Yeah, all right, here we go. Elbow, plank, take it down and lift off. Hold on to it. a lot of a plank is mind over matter. It is enduring some discomfort. Starts to shake sometimes, right? Your mind is like, oh my God, let me out, let me out, let me out. But your body can go longer. Your body can do it longer. You gotta calm down those thoughts. Breathe through it. Don't let those hips sag. Don't let them pike up. Hold on to it. Remember, 10 minutes, in and out. You gotta be there for all of it. Woo! Stay with it, stay with it. Oh yeah, baby, we got 5, 4, 3, 2, jump it up. Our last part right here. Jump squats, let's do it. 30 seconds. Down and up, use those arms. Woo! How many can you get? Last part of the workout, right? I always like to say that the rest of your day will depend on how you finish that workout. Is it strong? Is it confident? Or is it whiny? Okay? Get there, do it. Finish with a smile on your face. Drive across that finish line. Come on, come on. 10 more seconds here. Use that upper body, get down low, pull the band apart with your knees. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Take that band off, be free. Woo. You get a lot of work done in 10 minutes. You can go hard, lose your breath, and just with a band. So thank you so much for joining me today. My suggestion is to go to one of our stretch videos, stretch it out for a little bit. But always, we hope you walk away from these workouts feeling a little bit clearer, a little bit stronger, and a little bit happier. I'll see you next time on the mat.